Hello, beautiful souls. Here, the Six of Wands. It's interesting. So I wanted to tune in today. I feel a lot of block energy. There's some block energy that is happening as we're stepping through this new portal timeline, Yule time, the shift of the seasons, the shift into Aquarius. Like, this is big medicine. I'm feeling a lot of block energy, and it's interesting that the Six of Wands came out first. That's showing me that the block is in your mind. So where are you feeling this block most? I'm feeling some anxiety. I'm feeling some like hard to breathe. I'm feeling maybe some slight panic under the surface. Interesting. I never say under the surface. So there's a message in this for those who are having those struggles. I'm feeling really, I hear entrapment or stuck. I'm really stuck in I believe cistern. All right, there's I hear black old sun, won't you come? There's like a really space of really trying to break out of something, really breaking out of something. Habits, not just habits, but a lifestyle, habits, breaking out, interesting. And it's like they're like breaking out of a jail cell, breaking out of the space in between, breaking out of, I hear your own nightmares. I see the Nine of Swords very specifically. There's a space where you're, you need to remember, interesting, I don't usually use the word need either. There's the Six of Wands again. We must remember that this is all energy and we are being tested. And I feel super, super cold all of a sudden, like freezing. So you must remember that this is all energy and we're being tested right now. Mercury's in retrograde. We have Saturn in retrograde. We have Mars in retrograde. We have a lot of planets in retrograde right now. And it's shifting. There's a space where we're shifting. And you must remember that you are an energy element. We are all made of energy. And there's a space where something isn't coherent, something isn't in your highest and best good, something isn't of your interest anymore, and there's still something that you're giving your energy and your time to that is not for you anymore. Oof. This is some sort of confirmation. Like, you already know this isn't for you. You've been hemming and hawing about it. You're like, I don't think I want to do this anymore. I don't think I like this anymore. This is your confirmation that is not for you anymore. This Great Spirit is sending you in a different direction, sending you into something more, into something bigger. You are ready for something bigger. So it's really important to remember that we're being tested right now. And if we're feeling really shitty, if we're feeling really anxious, there's a space, if we really want something, we are shifting the energy to have that thing. We make a choice in every moment. Every time we blink our eye, we have a choice and we make that choice, and we are the co-creators. We are creators of this earth. So it's really important to remember that you are always co-creating. 3:22 on the clock. Okay, we have the Lovers reverse, we have the Star card reverse, and the Six of Wands. That's an interesting rollout. I hear roll out. There could be heartbreak. Interesting, heartbreak or family. I hear delusions, family delusions. There's some sort of breakthrough that's trying to happen, but you're not seeing the light of another day. Seriously, the Six of Wands is he's standing on top of a rock, crowned with success. But the path to get to the the success is hard won. Interesting. The star is reversed and he's got roses. So there's something about grief and releasing people from the past. It could be a passed on loved one. It could be a passed on grandfather or father. It could be, I see a grandmother for some. There's tears that are trying to come through. This is a level up for emotional mastery, which means we're still doing the things while processing the emotional energy. And it is not easy. It is not easy. We are being tested. Very, very much so. So if you find yourself in the space of emotional distraught or illusion, I hear illusion. I hear emotional disgust, completely over it. This is a very interesting read. I was not expecting this. Especially when it comes to connections. I hear liberation, freedom, and relationships. There's some blackberries on here, so I feel like there's a cleansing that needs to take place. Your body's ready for a cleanse. Your body's ready for a fast. Your body's ready for maybe a fruit cleanse for a couple weeks. or even a fast, just a plain old water fast. But there's a space where you're really needing to trust your journey and trust the empowerment within your body as you heal. Now, when it comes to the roses, there's the ladies of the roses that are trying to come through to guide you. Is this a feminine energy? It doesn't matter. It's not neutral, whatever, sensitive. These bluebirds are really, really beautiful. So when this one white dove is reversed with the roses, there's a space where the inner feminine is trying to guide you through some sort of healing. Okay, now I understand where the feminine came from. It's trying to guide you through some sort of healing and nurturing, like you're not nurturing yourself. You're not taking the time to nurture or rest, or I hear fluid retention, maybe arthritis. When it comes to the Six of Wands, there's one, his wand is resting on a rock. So there again with the resting, and that resting was really loud in my being. So there's a space where you're probably needing to rest. You're probably needing to, I hear, don't sugarcoat your success. So it's like really listening to your inner self, your inner child, maybe listening to your inner needs, and really seeing how far you've come. Really honor your success, honor your journey. It's really important to not be afraid of who you truly are. They want me to do a Cosmic Dancers. I like that. Don't be afraid of who you truly are. I feel like I have way too much shit in front of me. So it's like this breakout. It's like I feel my hair is like driving me crazy all of a sudden. I feel like icky. So there's a space where this energy is hard won, and it's really time to shift it. Very interesting. Yes. That's the second one that one came out. So this is something that's clearing with your ancestors. I fucking love this card. Wow. So this is something that's clearing with your ancestors, probably family trauma, probably family drama, family addiction, pain. I hear illusion again. So there's a space where this is really shifting from the family line and family dynamics and connections. Remember, you're clearing for all of this. This is not your job. It's not your charge. You're not healing so you can save your family and save your ancestors. You're healing so the children of the future won't have to deal with the bullshit that you've dealt with, right? So you can connect deeper to your magic, to your inner child, to your empowerment. It's not about saving anybody. It's about creating freedom within your own energy, creating freedom within your own creative flow, within your own empowerment, within your health, wealth, and abundance, within your sexuality, right? So really remember that. Really stepping out of the fact that I have to heal and stepping out of the fact that I get to heal. It's not about I have to heal. You don't have to do anything. You can stay in your trauma loops. You can stay in the domestic abuse or I hear energetic silence. Okay? You can stay in all of those trauma bonds. I hear trauma bonds if you so choose. But there's a way out, a way into mastery. And you've already been doing all this work. So don't forget how far you've come. You've already done so much. This is a test in your energy. Oh, okay. Confirmation. This is a test in your energy. Are you overcoming? Do you really want what you've been working towards? If you do, then it's time to surrender trust. Look at how pretty this card is. Look at how perfect she is. She's in perfect divine alignment. Her heart is going through a huge activation. Her body's going through an activation. She's completely surrendered above the water. The lily came through the darkness. The lily came through the emotion. So it's that emotional mastery you're stepping into. Really trust that you're stepping into this. This is what you've been working for. I have huge goosebumps. This is what you've been working for. This is what you've been working towards. It's time to remember who you truly are. And it's time to unleash this. I hear unforgivens. Unforgivens. Is that a word? Doesn't matter. There's a space where you're really needing to come into cohesion with the universe around you, with your universe, not the traumas from the past, with your universe. You are, I hear, a winner. I hear success is inevitable. Oh, success is inevitable. There's a space where you're really needing to purify. This star card with all the rain. It's reversed, so it's something in the past keeping you stuck. And all the water in this one, it's bringing you to a space of inner peace. Maybe showers, more baths, sitting next to a lake, sitting next to water, listening to water in your headphones when you meditate. Really bringing yourself back to that space of inner peace. This is shifting for you. You're doing things. You're almost there. Okay. There it is. Slow down and rest. So important. Anything else need to be shared? There's I hear harborism. I want one of these. You must be like a healer or a magician, or must be just shifting through this darkness as you're clearing these trauma bonds, because I don't usually use this deck. And they're wanting this. There's a card in here. They want me to use this deck. Your success is inevitable. It's the Merkaba. This is clearing from your energy, from your chakra system, from your, I hear, your destructive core, your destructive self-criticism. The Merkaba is activating. The trauma bonds are releasing. That's interesting that that word keeps coming up. Remember that you hold the peace within you. You are the peace. I am that I am. I am that I am. That must be a word you use a lot. Oh, there's a ceremony that's going to be taking place. Excuse me. There's a ceremony that's going to be taking place with the roses, and again with the roses, and she's in candle meditation. So it's really empowering the flame, the transformation, the phoenix energy, empowering that flame so you can find the space of peace, so you can rise into this next space. Let's see one more. My success is inevitable. Shuffle. I want to shuffle. Okay, last one. My success is inevitable. My success is inevitable. There's this really the space of peace right here. She's really peaceful. My hands aren't working today. Yeah, the moon. Why is the moon here? There's something that you're needing to awaken within your own light, within your own power. It's this energy right here that I'm drawn to the most. And this shield right here. Remember, you're shielded. You're shielded from this energy. And I don't mean like... So I've been working with the seals a lot as I prepare for the Quantum Awakening Summit, which is, it starts on Monday. It's super exciting. To anybody that has any questions, feel free to leave a comment. I will send you the link. The seals in our energy, the seals in our blueprint, the seals in our body. There's the seven huge seals, and it's not just the chakras. It's something so much bigger. Your seals are shifting, and your chakras are coming into a new energetic pattern, which is really beautiful. That shows how much work you've done, and it's shown that your body's probably hurting. Your bones are probably hurting as you're like an ascension flu. As you're stepping into the chakra pattern, new patterning. I hear patterning, and it's showing me the tree of life. It's showing me the Hindu tree of life, like the chakra center's tree of life. So there's a space where you're learning to release from a whole different this energy. Really difficult energy to shift. The Princess of Cups. Look at the water, though. There's a new list. It brings me to this, and this surrender and trust energy. Happy Friday the 13th, by the way. She's cloaked again. So you are protected. Again with the water lilies. Excuse me. This is a balance of your light and your dark, and not just a balance, but like a shaking hands with your darkness, and honoring that rage and forgiveness that is necessary, that is taking place. Hecate is really lit up back here, like there's a light shining on her. So this is a huge crossroads energy. The Hierophant is fun, but a huge crossroads energy. You have to choose which way you're going. You have to choose if you're activating. You have to choose. Remember your power. Remember what you started this for. Why did you start your spiritual journey? Why did you start your activations? Why did you start this? Was it purpose? Was it direction? Was it business? Was it sacred medicine? Why did you start this? Really remember your why. It's really important, especially as you shift these things, because this is hard won, right? This is a difficult space you're in. I'm sending you lots of love. If this resonated, if this hit home for you, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and we'll talk to you guys soon. Mwah.